Welcome to 3 different locks that I got from VDE in a recent package. So buddy, thank you very much. Yeah, these are all animal locks and I want to pick them so that they can enter my zoo collection of animal padlocks. Let's start with this one. It says LOBO on the front of the lock, and LOBO is Spanish, at least that's what Google Translate told me, and it means wolf, and so this is a wolf, and that's a wolf lock, a cross lock, cross wolf lock. Cross lock has 4 pin rows, and the key goes in only in one direction. You can see that the dimple is aligned with a groove on the bow of the key, and lock opens. And you cannot push it in the different orientation because one of these arms is thicker. It's that one, and this only goes in this cutout here, which is the thicker one. Alright, it's locked up, so let's quickly pick it. I have a homebrew tension wrench that I made myself for a different purpose, but this fits nicely here in one of these smaller cutouts. Alright, apply tension and use this Sparrow's hybrid pick to pick the pins. It's more like a brushing or raking. You can push down the pins which are binding, which are in the way, because this keyway is really nice wide open, so all pins are easily accessible. Just go around in circles, and sooner or later you will hit all the binders and then the lock will open for you. So that was the LOBO. Now I wanna move on to another wolf type lock, the wolfdog. It's a tiny little lock, very, very small. These keys, they look like baby keys. I don't know, I think that's a 3-pinner. Lock does work. No problem. Very faint click. And it's a difficult pick. I mean, it's a very small keyway, and I've found this tensioner that's actually used for tensioning tubular locks that is quite good on these small keyways, because it's thin and it's very stable. And it gives enough room for the pick to navigate. Don't apply too much tension on these small keyways, because then it's easily it's too much and you cannot set the pins, and I'm struggling with this a lot. And no, it's not open. That the core turned a little bit. It's like just like a force set, but we just hung on one of these maybe not very well made standard pins, and now the lock is open. Alright, woof woof, the wolfdog is done. Now let's move on to a very funny lock. It's a Totoro. It's Japanese, and that's the package. Totoro is this comes from an anime film from 1988, where these guys jump around and make fun. I've not watched the video or not watched the film, so I don't know, but I've read about it. It's a film for children. And here the package is really funny. So it says, Totoro, keep kacken your neighbor is Totoro. Maybe keep calm, your neighbor is Totoro. And on the other side, this lovely padlock can bring long-lasting security. Name, look at me lock. material, something ABS and copper. Not sure if we would find copper inside. It's made in China, and it's one of these funny brochures or funny documentations that comes along with many of these Chinese-made locks. All right, let's pick it. If you have any guess what kind of animal this might be, please leave it in the comments below. It would be interesting to hear what you think that this is. My first thought was that it might be a squirrel, but actually it doesn't look like a squirrel, but because of the leaves here. I think I have read something that it's a mixture between a cat and an oil. I hope that's the right English word. Eule in German. Anyway, let's pick it, and I found a very funny trailer about this film, and I will show it to you at the end of this video. So let's see. Oh, I need to zoom in. I think it's not too difficult, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you just have to push down all the pins which are in the way, and the Totoro will open for you. This funny guy. All right, so this was the picking of the 3 animal padlocks that I got from VDE. Thank you very much again, buddy. Now they can go into my animal collection, to my padlock zoo, and I will show you all of my animal locks in a different video. But for now, that's it. Now the trailer will come, and until we meet again, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking, and bye bye.